A burette, a pipette, a rack of test tubes, standard laboratory glassware. It cost the school thousands of rupees, and for most of the year it lives exactly like this, locked in a glass cupboard, counted and dusted, brought out twice a year for the practical exam. Too precious, most days, to put in students' hands. And this is free. It came out of a bin this morning. By the end of this video, that heap will be a working model that teaches the same concept just as well. Because here is the truth we don't say often enough. The barrier to great models in your classroom was never money. It was learning to see the machine hiding in the junk. Building well on budget rests on two ideas. First, scavenged materials, bottles, caps, straws, and cardboard. Once you stop waiting for a kit to arrive and start seeing waste as parts, the cost barrier simply vanishes. And remember from video 2, cheap doesn't mean weak. A 2 rupee bottle lung setup proved more effective than an expensive plastic torso. Your first build is a rough draft, not a masterpiece. You build it fast and ugly on purpose because the whole point is to get something moving so you can test it and improve it. Speed and roughness are not compromises here, they are the method. Polished and slow is how you build one model a term. Rough and fast is how your students build one every week. The real skill is not crafting, it is translation. Learning to look at a piece of waste and see the mechanism inside it. Here is the vocabulary. A drinking straw is an axle, a lever, a linkage, and slide one straw inside a slightly wider one, you have made a smooth sliding guide, almost for free. A bottle cap is a wheel, a pulley, and mounted off center on a shaft, it is a cam. A rubber band is a spring, a drive belt, a store of energy. Cardboard is your frame, your levers, your gears, and your cams as well. String carries tension and transmits motion around corners. A bottle or a syringe becomes a piston, a pump, a hydraulic cylinder. A bamboo stick is a shaft or an axle, the spine that everything turns on. Learn this dictionary and heap of rubbish becomes a box of components. Let me show you in about 5 minutes. One concept, turning round and up and down. Here is my kit, a cardboard box, a pencil, a straw, a scrap of cardboard, tape, and a paper character. Take a thick card sheet and make a box out of it with some cuts, folds, and staples. Watch the mindset, not the neatness. I poke two holes in the box and push the pencil through. That is my shaft. I don't measure, I eyeball it. Now the trick. I cut a rough cardboard circle and I punch its hole off center. Deliberately, not in the middle. Jam it on the shaft and that is off center disc, which is an eccentric cam. And off center is the entire secret. Poke a hole in the top of a box and drop a straw through it to sit on the cam. Take a paper character on the top. Now turn the shaft. The cam's fat side lift the straw. Its thin side let it drop. And I am not using a spring, just gravity, pulling the follower back down. Round and round becomes up and down. Look at it. It's crooked. It's held together with tape and it barely works. And that is exactly right for the first draft. I have a moving model in 5 minutes. Now, I have something worth testing and improving upon. You cannot improve a model that only exists in your head. Now, you build. And here is the design of it. Every group gets the same small kit, but a different thing to bring to life. Same constraints, different problems. When we regroup, you will see how one little pile of junk solves four completely different challenges. 10 minutes only. It must move. It will be rough, and that is the point. A word of caution before we finish. First, don't apologize for rough. A polished, expensive model quietly tells a student, this is the teacher's model. Don't touch. A wobbly, cardboard one says, look how simple. You could make this. Roughness lowers the barrier. It is an invitation. But second, cheap is not a free pass. A pile of tape junk that reveals no concept is a junk. Pile of tape junk. It still has to survive the purpose test from video 2. Which one idea does this make thinkable? We are after cheap and effective, never cheap instead of effective. And another thing to notice, what that tight little kid did in the activity, the limit is what forced the invention. Unlimited materials give you a generic models. Constraints give you a creativity. So here is the thought. Scamper gave you the ideas. After that, you built it fast, cheap, and rough from a bean. But here is the real payoff. And it is bigger than anything we have done so far. The whole reason we build cheap and rough is not because you can make better models. It is so because your students can. You cannot hand 30 children an expensive apparatus, but you can hand them a box of caps and straws. In the next video, we make the most important shift in this entire workshop, turning students from people who copy your model into people who design their own. Thank you.